Ever wonder what's in your neighbour's fridge? Stassopoulos does. He's not being nosy. He's making millions. Stassopoulos is an investor, but he doesn't just look at charts and graphs. He looks inside refrigerators. That's right, fridges. He believes they hold the secret to predicting the future of the economy. Stassopoulos' company, Trinetra, uses a unique method called Fridgeonomics. It's simple, really. They visit people's homes and study what's inside their refrigerators. What brands do they buy? Are they opting for premium brands or sticking to budget-friendly options? How much fresh food do they have? Is there an abundance of fresh produce or mostly processed foods? Do they have diet soda or regular? Are they health-conscious or indulgent? You might be thinking, what does my fridge have to do with the stock market? How can the contents of a fridge predict economic trends? A lot, according to Stassopoulos. He argues that the items we choose to stock in our fridges are a microcosm of our broader spending habits. He believes that what we keep in our fridges is a direct reflection of our spending habits. The choices we make at the grocery store can reveal much about our financial behavior. And spending habits drive the economy. When people spend more, the economy grows. When they cut back, the economy slows down. Take, for example, a family in an emerging market. Their fridge can tell a story about their financial situation and future plans. They might tell you they plan to buy a new car if their income increases, but will they really? Words can be misleading, but their fridge won't lie. Stassopoulos says a better indicator is their fridge. The contents can provide a more accurate picture of their financial health and spending potential. If it's filled with basic staples and few luxury items, they're probably not about to make a big purchase. Their spending is cautious and conservative. But if their fridge is stocked with imported cheeses and gourmet yogurt, they're likely on the verge of a spending spree. Their willingness to splurge on high-end food items suggests confidence in their financial future. By analyzing these subtle cues, Stassopoulos and his team can make informed predictions about market trends and consumer behavior. It's a unique approach that combines traditional financial analysis with everyday observations. So next time you open your fridge, remember, it might just be a window into your financial future. Stassopoulos' theory isn't as crazy as it sounds. Think about it. Our fridges are a reflection of our lifestyles. They show what we eat, how we live, and how much money we have to spend. And these factors are all interconnected with the economy. For example, the rise of the double-income family led to a surge in demand for convenience foods. Why? Because busy parents had less time to cook. This, in turn, fueled the growth of the frozen food industry. The refrigerator, once a symbol of domesticity, became a tool for managing the demands of modern life. The contents of our fridges also reveal our cultural values and aspirations. In many cultures, a well-stocked fridge is a sign of hospitality and abundance. It shows that you're prepared to welcome guests and provide for their needs. This desire to impress can translate into increased spending on food and beverages, boosting the economy. So next time you open your fridge, take a moment to consider what it says about you. It might just be a window into your economic future. Stassopoulos has identified a clear pattern in how refrigerator contents change as people become wealthier. This pattern, he notes, is not just a random assortment of items, but a structured progression that mirrors the economic ascent of families. He calls it the fridge pyramid, a concept that illustrates the evolving contents of a fridge as a family's financial situation improves. At the bottom of the pyramid are families with limited disposable income. These families often have to prioritize their spending, focusing on essential items that provide the most value for their money. Their fridges are primarily used for storage, filled with basic staples that are necessary for daily survival. They're filled with basic staples like milk, which is a versatile ingredient used in many meals, eggs, which are a cheap source of protein, and leftovers from previous meals to avoid waste. As incomes rise, the contents of the fridge start to change. Families begin to have a little more financial flexibility. Treats and snacks begin to appear, signaling a shift towards discretionary spending. There might be a carton of ice cream, some soda or other sweet treats that were previously considered luxuries, or a few pieces of fruit, indicating a move towards a more varied diet. This is a sign that the family has a little extra money to spend on non-essentials, allowing them to enjoy small indulgences. As families climb higher up the income ladder, their fridges become even more diverse. The variety of items increases, reflecting their growing purchasing power. They might have multiple brands of the same product, showcasing a preference for variety and a willingness to pay for it. Organic produce, imported cheeses and other premium items start to make an appearance, indicating a shift towards higher quality and healthier options. Specialty ingredients become more common, allowing for more elaborate and diverse meals. The fridge becomes a reflection of the family's evolving tastes and their desire for a certain lifestyle, one that includes a mix of convenience and quality. At the very top of the pyramid are families with significant wealth. These families have the means to indulge in the finest things life has to offer. Their fridges are often stocked with the finest foods and beverages from around the world, showcasing their ability to afford luxury items. They might have a dedicated wine fridge, filled with an assortment of fine wines and champagnes, a separate freezer for frozen goods, ensuring they have ample space for a variety of frozen treats and meals, and a drawer for exotic fruits, which are often imported and not commonly found in local markets. Their fridges are a testament to their ability to indulge in the best that life has to offer, reflecting their success and the lifestyle they have achieved. Section 4. When your fridge tells you to sell. Stassopoulos' fridge-focused approach isn't just about finding the next hot stock. It also helps him decide when to sell. One example is his decision to divest from Yum China, the parent company of KFC, Pizza Hut and Taco Bell. Stassopoulos had been observing a shift in Chinese refrigerators. He noticed that people were buying more fresh produce, yogurt and internationally diverse foods. At the same time, he saw a decline in the amount of processed and fast food. To him, this signaled a change in consumer preferences. The Chinese were becoming more health-conscious and less interested in American-style fast food. Based on this observation, Stassopoulos decided to sell his shares in Yum China. His decision proved to be prescient. The company's stock price soon began to decline as Chinese consumers turned away from fast food in favor of healthier options. This example highlights the predictive power of Stassopoulos' method. By paying attention to what's inside people's fridges, he was able to anticipate a major market shift and adjust his portfolio accordingly. Section 5. Indonesia, a fridge watcher's paradise. Indonesia, a rapidly developing nation with a burgeoning middle class, offers a fascinating case study for Fridgeonomics. The country's rapid urbanization and economic growth have led to significant changes in lifestyle and consumer behavior. Stassopoulos and his team at Trinetra have been closely observing Indonesian refrigerators to understand the country's evolving consumer landscape. By analyzing the contents of fridges, they gain insights into the shifting preferences and priorities of Indonesian households. They've discovered a fascinating paradox. The Indonesian fridge is both a symbol of aspiration and a source of anxiety. On one hand, it represents progress and modernity, but on the other, it brings concerns about maintaining cultural identity. For many young Indonesians, a refrigerator represents a major step up in their standard of living. It signifies that they have achieved a level of financial stability that allows them to invest in modern appliances. It's a sign that they've made it and can now afford the same modern conveniences as their counterparts in developed countries. This sense of achievement is often celebrated by stocking their fridges with a variety of goods. They fill their fridges with branded products, imported goods and convenience foods, eager to embrace a more globalized lifestyle. These items are not just food, they are symbols of a new modern way of living. However, this desire for modernity often clashes with traditional values. The older generation in particular holds on to the importance of fresh, locally sourced ingredients and home-cooked meals. Many Indonesians still feel a strong connection to their cultural heritage, which emphasizes fresh, home-cooked meals. This connection is evident in the way they prepare and consume food, often involving family and community. The rise of processed foods and Western-style eating habits has led to concerns about health and the erosion of cultural identity. Nutritionists and health experts warn about the potential negative impacts of these dietary changes. This tension between tradition and modernity is playing out in Indonesian refrigerators across the country. Families often find themselves balancing between the convenience of modern foods and the health benefits of traditional diets. It's a microcosm of the challenges and opportunities facing many developing nations as they navigate the complexities of globalization and economic growth. The contents of a fridge can tell a story of a nation's journey towards modernity while holding on to its roots.
So hit that subscribe button, ring the bell for notifications, and let's turn the page on a new adventure together. Get ready to experience books like never before, only on VBook 360. Like, comment, and share to support the channel and keep the video magic alive. Thank you for stopping by. And remember, every video has a story, and every story deserves to be shared. See you in the next video.